Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem. We're in a grueling battle versus summon enemies. Grieth is on his last legs as Leon tries to take him out from range, but with more summons coming, this battle looks to continue for a little longer.
This should be over in a few turns. That's not what I needed, but you do that.
Am I reliable?
No.
Or what?
That was random. Not reliable.
You're making my life easy.
There's a difference between the two things, you know.
Wide open.
So hopefully Grief stays there.
Bottoms up.
We force Saber further ahead
You got a lot to
because now the enemy has two angles to attack him from. And that's what we want. Alright, if I move... Atlas can actually hit some of these guys. So if I move you out, move you in... Oh look! Damage can be done! Oh, wait a second. Tell a lie. If that's the case... You can't even one-shot that guy.
Ready to move out.
I mean, I can. So I will.
All thanks to the mother.
Thank you for the resub, Blackstorm. 2 months. Cheers. Thank you very much. The Twitch Prime sub. Thank you indeed. The push is really on now. Hub site. We're finally going to finish this battle. Hi, honey. I'm still on the same battle since forever.
I've been doing housework since I
Everything's sorted. Boo dealt with. Which now just leaves...
Well, she's in at the moment, and I've closed all the doors. Maybe we can sort of get her back into the home so we can just trade, so I'll just pick big everywhere. Fiasco!
Oh, thanks.
I need to finish her move. We're nearly done! As long as Grief... He'll heal 5, right? But he's stuck there now.
You wanna go?
Go on, Atlas.
Did I steal the show?
You need more levels, mate. Oh, everyone's going to attack Atlas. I didn't think about that. Atlas!
Lay down. I could do this.
Do I have to
all
do a
day.
turn wheel because Atlas is going to die?
I can read where they'll strike next. Or probably. Try again, idiot.
That's such a
You
good
learned
dodge.
Something today?
The problem we've got here is literally that every one of them is like low HP. And because they're low HP, he's killing them.
You can't beat me.
You can't beat me. Doesn't kill the enemy. Whatever. Atlas, no!
I'm just gonna say this, I'm gonna have a
Enjoy.
to leave the door open so they can't come in and meow at you 'cause she's
Nah.
trapped inside.
Atlas!
You thought that'd hit me?
Atlas just wanted to level grind. That's what all that was about. He did technically take down like the entire skeleton forces, mind you, so I guess that works. Valbar can now pin Grief in. So that's game over. I did say he needed levels. He's definitely got levels now.
Ready and waiting.
He grinded those levels then.
Did I steal the show?
You have a fair few late game kills there, Grief. I gotta say, you randomly picked up a load of kills. Oh, we hit. Atlas again, taking the weight of the world onto himself. That's for sure. There's the block. Actually, I need to step one more forward for the block. He's close range fire, only dread fighter. He's got a sword. None of our casters can reach this round. No, they can. But we can.
Good to go.
Can't finish him. Can't even hit him. Well, all same, we are looking good.
I'm ready.
Well, I played this map incredibly safe, you gotta say. But we've come out on top. That's all we really needed. What will probably happen now is the Cantors will summon 5 more of the skeletons.
I wasn't impressed.
She's not impressed.
I couldn't be more proud.
But she's proud. Right. Here you go, Atlas. You kind of need this.
I owe you one.
Now Genny's like, I can actually move closer to you guys again. Security in numbers. You know I'm going to heal up? I'm going to heal up Valbar.
Hey, thanks.
Because depending on if this guy panics or not, you may have to go another round with him. Time to get in range. One last guy to kill, but he's standing. Oh, see? 6. He actually hit. Alright, first of all, we start with you. Finish it, Leon. Finish the battle.
What?
Oh my goodness, this takes so long.
You didn't win nothing.
But it was a very
There's gonna
tactical
be
one.
Another me. There's always another me.
He's right.
This feels funny, and not the ha-ha kind.
Actually, the most disappointing person for levels lately actually has been Leon. We got ourselves a whole gold mark. You obtain a gold mark. These coins are made of ancient gold and possess a strange power.
I'll mow them down.
Right, this time we're gonna have to fight off all of these things again. So to do that, we set things up in a weird way again.
Oh, thanks.
It's the final push. It's here. Alas, that Cantor's not going to move. We know that by now. It is a stationary foe. It isn't going anywhere. Oh, wait a second. Only hits like 3 of them. I could give it a go, but let's just heal up. And move forward from there. Skill is good, but he's only been getting like 1 or 1 on 2 stats. Whereas the rest have been getting quite a bit more. Here it comes then. The last kind of wave. Knew they'd be going on to Atlas again. But knew that Atlas was probably not going to crit and kill. But it sets him up for another level up. Fortunately, it seems like we're not going to just straight push through by Saber just getting some kills. I'm sure if I use Expel, I won't get any experience for kills, because it seems like one of those spells. So I gotta watch out for that. Can't really push onto anyone at the moment, can I? But at the moment, we're just breaking through.
Saw that coming a mile away.
Right. Someone in the back lines want to kill.
I'm ready for anything.
Not attack. Well, your attack's actually quite good, to be honest. I'm going to say Seraphim, but your attack's actually really good. Let's get Alice taking the first one out. Leveling up.
Show some respect. You wanna go?
I'm guessing, chat, that if I use Expel,
All right. Leave them all to me.
it won't give me experience. Alright, Atlas has gained access to the Myrmidon class change.
Where'd you learn how to do that?
Scoop! You can't even kill that one. Useful. We do have multiple casters here that can actually go to work and break them down a fair bit. The fact that we even have to kill this guy, in some respects, to finish the battle, is slight insanity. No experience.
It's unfair how good I am.
The last push. Oh no, Valbar and they can talk. I kind of want them to talk. I'll kill this one. We're going to have to abolish the troops. Can't let this map go on any longer. Don't dent the Rion shield.
Troublemakers answer to me.
The longest battle ever. It's technically not, because you've got to think how many episodes I did things in the previous game. How does your dagger do versus this guy? Only 16. Celica needs experience too.
Now that was impressive.
I'm gonna give you a spell that's really sounds really good, but not give you anything for using it. That's just the way things go, you know. I can only do 5 damage to it, so it's gonna most likely hit it back. That's a shame. I mean, there's literally experience waiting for me here. So I can't not take it.
This is a fight I can't lose.
Except when I don't level up. And you don't have much res, do you, sir? Get the physic on over.
Lifesaver.
Lowest HP Bowie. Next turn, then we're gonna have. You're kidding! Two dead.
Glad I'm on your side.
There you go, Razzaclite, just for you. From there, what's our fastest route to victory? This guy here, man. I was gonna deliberately talk with him. How does the aura hit? Ooh, not very well. So basically I'm going with Bowie. Oh man, you can't do anything, can you, Bowie? Thank you for the cheer, Razaglyte. Thank you, here's some cake for you. Bowie, it's so rubbish. You just need some speed, basically. Maybe it's because we've only let you hold a sausage all this time. I'm pretty sure I have something to replace for that sausage, to be fair. I'm pretty sure I have something. Right, that puts him in range with Deathly Danger. Which is why we're going to talk and ping a shot over.
A question for you, old friend.
Shoot.
You and me are past tiptoeing around this kind of thing, so you lost your whole family, right?
Yeah, I guess I did.
And yet you still fight for this world. That's quite impressive. Of course, you owe the priestess girl, but most men would give up regardless.
Yeah, maybe so. I'll admit, there are times when the pain's so bad it leaves me numb. That's because I was so damn happy when I was with them. It's all an even balance, you know? I got good enough for all the bad. Anyway, I avenged them, so there's no point in hanging on to hate.
I'm impressed, Valbar.
Tragic backstory, Valbar. Unexpected, tragic backstory. Once the Cantor's down, we're done. And I think at this point, we can kill the Cantor. Does an aura do it in one? An aura will blast it to smithereens, by the way. So now it is literally trying to mop up surrounding enemies and trying to get some extra kills. But Leon wasn't trying to woo his family. He was just trying to, like, that was kind of trust-taking kind of conversations, wasn't it? It was actually really good in that sense. Right, we got that level up.
I'm in top form today.
You're pretty good. Plus you got 20 extra luck on top of everything else. I can't reach anyone to attack with Atlas, so he can't level up. I think, to be honest, it's just kill the boss now. I was going to say, I think Seraphim can do it, but... a little harder than I thought. 95 versus 85. Should we let her finish the job? I think she deserves it. While I said that, though, I did just notice someone really easy to kill. I should probably give that a go. Oh, come on, cat. Here's the problem. I can't get anyone in to kill it now. Well, let's finish the job. It's done. What? I thought that was enough. It's done? It's done. I thought that was enough. I get it.
I can see everything so clearly.
Bit of extra speed's not bad. Oh, Malin Seraphim magic right at the end. The reason he didn't die was because it was giving 1 HP of, or something like that. It was giving spellcast HP for the rest of his HP, so he couldn't use the spell to cast back. So, therefore, it didn't kill him. Because he would have killed himself, so it didn't cast the spell. May's getting access to the Priestess class change. It's done. That was a long fight.
Honestly, I was pretty much perfect back there.
It is done. Thank you for the big cheer there, Valhalla. That's a lot of kills on that list. Why do they put a Cantor in that map as well? The original troops and formations and defenses are bad enough. Why did they stick a Cantor in that map? It's like they want to punish you. We're now Renowned General, awarded for gaining renown across the entirety of Valentia. We did it! How long did that take? Like an hour and a half? What the hell? Well, that said, we gained some stats. We're finally through.
Atlas, did you manage to find your brothers?
Yeah, they're safe. Everyone's safe. You're our savior, milady. From this point on, I am yours to command. You just say the word. Now, want me to bust the skulls of any of Grieth's men we might have missed?
No, that's... thank you, Atlas, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Why don't you go spend some time with your family instead?
You sure? Well, all right. I'll do whatever you think's best.
He's a very strong guy. I really wouldn't want to mess with him. I think I still left some drinking water in one of the blacksmith's place, by the way. I keep seeing it when... Oh, what's this? A devil axe. Oh. Gotta get that cash. Forge more weaponry. It's a crumbling wall here. Records say this hole was built nearly 200 years ago. Sure it does. This wall is starting to come down. It's like a tiny wall. I wouldn't even call it a wall, it's more like a step. Oh, a memory! But the memory remains. Weapons, crumbling wall, and weapons, and crumbling walls, and weapons. But it's an axe. Water is a critical commodity in the desert. Well, and everywhere. Yeah, it is. But an axe. I can wield it? It's cursed. I thought I couldn't have axes. We gave that to someone else, not ideal for battle. Okay, whatever. Let's chat to our guys some more. Atlas.
Say, what do you do when you're not on a holy mission or whatever? Intense praying and studying, huh? And that's fun for you, is it? I see. Well, it's your job, so whether you enjoy it or not doesn't matter. See, me, I just love my job. Woodcutting's a blast. The same mountain can be real different day to day. They've got moods. They've all been pretty sad lately, though. Wait, you think Milla's responsible? But it's time we had a talk with her. Let's bust down those temple doors already.
Yeah, it does look like just self-fodder. Paula!
Our queen is a beautiful, kind woman, but her siblings caused her terrible grief. Being family allows you to forgive some things you couldn't otherwise. Though I understand it also makes other things unforgivable.
Other things unforgivable. Well, let's go to the dungeon, because we know there's going to be there's 2 dungeons this time. 2 whole dungeons. Hello, fancy lady. Hey, it's Alessio again. He's back. Hey, fancy lady.
My goodness. You really are but a child.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Sonia. I assume you've at least heard the name.
Ah, so that's you. We owe you thanks. Had you pursued us, we couldn't have defeated Grieth. Your restraint was much appreciated.
I get the feeling you knew all along that's how I would react. Quite the clever one, aren't you? It's a bit infuriating. Still, I'll wager your friends are seldom bored. Maybe I'll just have to join up and see. If there's room for one more, that is. I'm certain you won't regret it.
Okay, fancy just lady. It was my enemy. Just join me up, no problem. Well, there's another shield on the floor there. Alessio, let's speak to you. Why are you back all of us? You must have legged it, man. You must have legged that. Ah, it's you. Yes, it's me. You must have really ran, even though, of course, Celica wouldn't know that. Thank you again for your help with that coral fragment business. Alas, I fear I'm in deep once more, for another deal has fallen through. A sizable one this time. Now I need to source a boatload of steel lances with all speed. But to say dead, my only connection on the inside was Grieth. And I don't have to tell you that that one ended. I wonder what sort of monstrous men were finally able to put Grieth down. It was me. Even the Zophian Knights couldn't touch that one in his prime. Actually, it was Leon. He's a monstrous man. Well, whoever it was, they owe me some steel lances on the double. My client on this one is a nasty type. My failure will be repaid in blood. I scraped together as many as I can, but I'm still 5 short of the quota. If you have any spares lying around, I'd be happy to buy them from you. I'd even pay extra since this is my skin. How's 50 silver marks a piece sound? Pretty good. But I need to check my... I'm not killing you yet, man. Chill. I don't know how many steel lances I have. And I leveled some of them up. I'll take the wine and hams first. And the peg cheese. Put the peg cheese on a peg. Cheese on a peg. There's the opposite shield, so I'm assuming I have to trade them over. Or I don't even know what shield goes where anymore. Which campaign wants the Rion shield and which campaign wants the Thuggy shield? Surely it's opposites. No, I'm really confused. Right, let's head to dungeon number 2. It's a lady.
I owe you thanks beyond measure for saving me. My name is Irma, and I serve at the Temple of Milla. Or did, I suppose. In truth, this place has been my only home for many a long year. I fear greatly what may have transpired at the temple. So you're an attendant to Milla. Interesting. We're actually making our way to the temple right now. Is that so? Then, might I ask... by the mother, are you... No, you couldn't be. I'm sorry? Forgive me. It's just that you bear a striking resemblance to Lady Liprica. Liprica? That's my mother's name. Then it's true. You're her. You're Princess Antis. Milla be praised. You're alive. Are you saying you know my mother? Please, you must tell me anything you can about her. I never had a chance to know her, you see. It would be an honor, Your Highness. Where shall I begin? Like myself, Lady Liprica was a sister in the service of Mother Milla. But all that ended once King Lima's royal procession arrived at the temple. Lady Liprica's beauty caught his eye, and she was stolen away in the night. He took her to his castle and forced her to join his seraglio of countless brides. Despite the luxury, I expect life in the castle proved most difficult for her. She soon took ill, and left this world shortly after bearing Your Highness. Mother... I'm so very sorry, Princess Antis, but I would implore you to spare your tears. Lady Liprica thought only of your health and happiness until her final breath. Lady Liprica also left something for you, Your Highness. For me? Aye, milady. It is a circlet that proves your royal standing. She asked that it be given to you once you were of age. A circlet? You can't mean the royal crown. Surely my mother had cause to hate the monarchy above all else. I fear I know not what her intentions were, milady. Nor have I the means of asking now. But, Your Highness, I know a time will come when your mother's heart grows clear to you. The circlet is stored in the temple vault. I shall make my way there now. I must tell everyone that Her Highness Antis has returned to us. I will await your arrival at the temple. May Milla's blessing be upon you always.
Yeah, sure. Knowledge bomb of the past. Everyone's using false names. She'll be arrested. Impersonation. Right. Because I can take something like that seriously. Dungeon 1! Who's behind door number 2? It looks to me like we found a trio of Pegasus Knights, if I had to go extremely from design.
Paula! Katria! Est! Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. Do you have any idea how much worry you've caused us? I'm sorry, Paula, but I was so scared. Katria!
What? Hey! Stop this at once, Est. You're not a child anymore.
But can't I be the kid's sister just this once? After everything I went through?
But it's not just this once. That's the problem. You're never anything but the kid's sister.
That is totally not true. Enough, you two. We're reunited for 5 minutes and already you're at each other's throats? Honestly. Oh, Celica. I apologize for the scene my sisters caused. Don't be silly. I'm just glad the 3 of you are alright. We wouldn't be if you hadn't helped us. There's no way Katria and I could have done this by ourselves. Thank you, Celica. Truly. Thanks so much for saving me. My name's Est, by the way. I was kidnapped by pirates in Arcanea and brought here. I'd really like to hurry home, but, well, it wouldn't be right to run off before thanking you for your help. I'd like to fight with you if you'll have me. What do you say?
Aye aye. Join the party. Why not? So we gained ourselves a few members by moving round in here. Dungeons! Dungeons, dungeons. Always full of people for us. Tons of dungeons, tons of people. Right, let's check my menu for steel lances. We don't even have a sealed lance equipped on anyone as of yet, so that's interesting in and of itself. We do have 1 whole steel lance. A miraculous amount, you will see. What's your attack? Your attack is really low. Attack of 9, skill of 5. You've got the res. Stats-wise, you seem a lot worse than your sisters. I think you should take a javelin. Right. We've got 1 whole steel lance to give that guy if we really wanted to. I guess it's 50 marks. Oh yeah, Bowie still has his sausage. Should we see about remedying? But Bowie likes his sausage. It's his lucky sausage. He keeps it in his pocket. It's dangling. It's stiffened up in latest days, but you know. He doesn't use a wand. That's his wand. He just flops the sausage around. It's like a gigantic. That's what he does. Expelly sausage. That's what he says. We give him the fugue shield. You see what I mean? Somehow there's still not an item for him out of all the items we have. Believe it or not. We do have a brave sword though that I've been having probably for a while and haven't really realised. That's a thing. I mean, if you had a brave sword as well, wouldn't he be insane? Or would it be better to put a shield on him and let him tank hits? The saber's got... Jesse's quite rubbish, really. You're both quite rubbish. I think giving you the brave sword, actually. And then maybe giving Jesse Blessed to try to at least give him a niche. Might work out. Hey Valbar, do you want to hold this other shield now? While I trade off the other one by the look of it. I'll say, does it do the same thing? It's less of a lower of speed, so that's kind of cool. Still gives him res and defense. That's not bad. Right, man. We can give you 1 steel lance. Oh, sorry. We can give you 1. I'm going to give you 1 steel lance. Because I could upgrade other weapons to probably be as good as. It's a perfect clip, is it? Right then, well their rating has jumped sky high because of course they've got another mage now. Bury his sausage, bury out his sausage. You got Steel Shield, which lowers speed by 2, but ups your defense by 5, that's pretty good. You got Excalibur to start with as well, nice. Right. So, is there a quest in here to do? It's that guy's quest, yeah. There's nothing there that I can see. But we've got to kind of go back towards the terrors. The one thing we probably shouldn't do is just leave Arm in the middle of everything. But to be honest, it looks like no more reinforcements are spawning now we've taken out the ones we've taken out.